some of you know April and Ryan. They're awesome part of the serve team here at Authentic Church. They're Connect Group leaders. They open their home, and they're just amazing people. And you would never know it that April came to the Lord just over a year ago right here at Authentic Church. So I want you to just share your testimony, just share a little bit about what God's done.
So like Jeff said, I came to church on Easter Sunday of 2022 after weeks of my kids and my husband's. They found this awesome new church, and they were going to church every Sunday, and I was consistently like, no, I like my alone time, like have fun. But then I finally agreed to come on Easter Sunday thinking that would buy me time. So I show up, and I've been to church every Sunday that I'm physically able to since. I'm just going to read.
Yeah.
So, like, God is just so good. I didn't come from a family of faith, but I had a sweet husband who did. And so I finally agreed to come to church to really appease him. And then I got here, and God just radically wrecked me and changed my life, like, fast. I can tell you about how he healed my mind. I can tell you about how I've seen other people being healed. And it just happened so quickly. And then 4 months later, I was baptized here at Authentic. And I really just surrendered and just finally said, like, obviously what I'm doing is not working. So I'm like a big talker, so I go home and I'm like, hey guys, my life's so awesome now, like let's talk about Jesus. And all my friends are like, what? I'm like, who are you? This is so weird. And even my family. I was like agnostic, borderline atheist, new age, really just like God did not exist. Like it was all on April's shoulders. But I talk a lot, and so I talked to a lot of my friends and my family, and I just kept talking about Jesus. And so also, I think it's important to note that I had a husband that was praying for me, and a daughter, and Fawn, and Sarah, and Bernard, and I didn't know. And then their prayers were answered, and to know that they were praying for me without even knowing me. And then I come to church and all this happens. So I was like, wow, I should start praying. Like I should do that too. So I started praying for my family and my friends, like, hey God, like I know you can do this. Like you can do anything. Yeah. So I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and suddenly my dad comes to church with me. My mom's coming to church with me. Our friends come with us occasionally. My kids are like all in for God, all in for Jesus. So now we come to May 28th Baptized SoCal, and Ryan and I had like the wildest experience. We got to baptize our daughter Ella, our son Cash, our son Colt, my dad Mike, my mom Roberta, my sister Jennifer, and my mother-in-law all on the same day. It was crazy to be witness to like thousands of prayers being answered in that cove, and then to look around and realize like our prayers are being answered alongside them. And we're talking about the Holy Spirit this month, and so I've been really trying to like listen to the Holy Spirit while I've been reflecting on this, and I just kept hearing to share a phrase, and I'm like, it's so cheesy, I don't want to share it. I don't know, it sounds cheesy. So the phrase that kept coming into my mind was, I came to church as a promise to my family, but I left with a promise from God. And so,
for more information on Authentic Church, visit us online at AuthenticOC.com.